Yo YouTube, it's Mr. B from Pint of Stuff here. I'm coming right back at you with yet another sneaker unboxing. I might look a bit tired, but I'm very, very, very excited to get this unboxing done. And so, you know exactly what this is, people. And we are going to speed the film up about now. That took a while. So, we've got put in as well the Skateboarder's Companion. I shall have a look at that. More reading as always. The latest issue of Free Magazine. And shout out to Attitude, some hand sanitizer as well. But people, look, it's very special. It's very, very special. Let's go over to this camera, SJ. Right, we've got a Dunk Low Pro, everyone. It's a quick strike. The colorway, interestingly, is just metallic copper. These are a UK 10.5. That makes them a US 11.5. The code is CV1628800. SJ, focus on that. Boom. Right, back to the middle. There we go. So there's been a lot of hype about these shoes, and I'm so happy that we've got these. Oh, my word. Right, this is going to be a long video, everyone. It's going to be a very long... I don't know how to do this. Because I want to show you it's not the normal paper. Can we, there's a lot on this paper. Apparently, it's like these are classic dishes, but there is a lot of hidden detail as well. So we'll maybe have a look at that another time. But I'm just really, as always with Nike SB, storytelling to the max. Look at that! Look at that, people. Oh, my word. All right. Let's just get the... We have to look at both shoes because there's a lot to say. There is a lot to... All right, let's just put the box down now. I don't want to throw it like I normally throw it because the paper's so good. So first of all, before we go through the detail, zing. Oh, my word, SJ. Hello, SJ. Come on, stay sharp. So there's one shoe. There's the other shoe. There's one side. There's the other side. All right. Now, there's 4 sets of laces, or there should be, lurking. There should be 4 sets of laces. I can see, there's 4 laces. Duh. Not 4 sets of laces, 4 laces. So let's talk about the laces first. Oh, no. In fact, I don't know where I'm going. Let's just go to this camera, SJ, because I want to talk about these. So these have been designed by Zhao Tutu, and I'm sure I've got that wrong, who's a sneaker artist. And these are meant to represent, I believe, 6 types of food and 6 cities. Now, first of all, I don't know much about the soles, but I love the sole. That's a great color. And there's another great color. SJ, you've got to stay sharper with these. This is a minor point. So we've got 6 cities, everyone. 6 types of food. I wanted to talk about the laces first, which is a bit weird, but you'll understand there's so much to talk about. Right, so we've got black and white, and we've got, and hopefully you're seeing lots of detail there, we've also got green and a sort of beige. Now they represent, and I've got to check my notes. I've got to check my notes here, everyone. These represent 4 types of ingredients. So you've got green onion here. Yeah. You've got ginger, which I'm assuming is the brown. You've got garlic, which I'm going to call that garlic. And then finally, on the black, you've got black pepper. So that's mad in its own right. That's completely mad in its own right. But. Let's also, we're not even getting to the food in the cities yet. We're going to have a look at the inner soles, which is always, I'm doing this entirely back to front. Oh, I can't, SJ, let's go to the middle while I try and get these out. Because these are, even the inner soles, oh, come on. Oh, my word, why do these not want to come out? Aha. Here we go. land. Now, the people's food comes from land, and so we have represented, we have land on that inner soul, but the other one's different. The other one is different, everyone. Oh. See, I do these live, and you get me speaking as I'm speaking, and I'm always now mindful of that. Food for people is from heaven, hence the sky. And you'll also see that if we put these together, we put them together like, actually go over here, SJ. If we do that, you know, you can see the sort of watercolorness is not a phrase, but these are all of the, like a lot of the details on these shoes are from watercolors. And back to the middle, SJ. They and that's supposed to represent the sort of the handmade nature of somewhat of these shoes. Now let's get on to the important details. This is really what we want. So the two shoes, like that. This one on this side is supposed to represent flour-based food, and this one's supposed to represent more hot tingly food. I'd say nice food, spicy food. We like a little bit of spice. But let's come to this one. So we've got, I have to look down at my notes, everyone. Oh, there's a lot of notes. This one in particular, right? This here, Beijing. Mung bean, milk, and bread rings. And we can see if we come in, actually, maybe that camera's better. Yeah, it is. It is. So you've got mung bean milk with that hairy suede on the front there. And then you see the watercolors around the toe box area there. Let's bring that in. That's meant to represent bread rings from Beijing. And that's kind of nuts in its own right. That material, like, let's bring it in close again so you can see. You've got that really shaggy suede there. SJ's holding it up for me. Thank you. Thank you, SJ. Like, you can see how, like, that's your mung bean milk. And then the middle part, if we flip it this way, what we're seeing there, and we've obviously also got a lucky coin, we are seeing it's meant to represent steamed lamb soup and pitta. And that's from Zhao. I got that bit wrong. The cord, like, if we go right in, so if you see the swoosh there, you see how that's embossed, right? Whoa, wow, we're really super close. That's making me feel a bit peculiar. That's meant to represent the wooden chopsticks that people would use to eat flour-based product. And SJ's already picking up on quality. Hey, look, SJ, no one's going to look at them in that much detail. Only you would spot a flaw. I can't believe it. Like, I thought we were having a really nice time here, and you spot a flaw. Right, the other thing as well, and let me just check on the back. The character on the back, can you see there? That is supposed to be the Chinese character for food. So there we go. And I'm sure I've missed detail. I'm sure I have. Now we're going to come back to the other shoe, because this is what's also, I didn't talk to actually, the fabric. So this shoe, which is the flour-based product, it feels more organic. So this is like a fabric here and here. Now, let me bring the other shoe. This is the spicy food. And I'll bring that in. And the first thing I'm going to say is that the watercolor part, as you can see there, that's more of a leather or I don't know. It's not fabric. It's not fabric. I'm trying to bring it in close. Now, SJ, so let's talk about the, whoa. So you see that ostrich, the ostrich material there in red, that's meant to represent roast duck from Jiangzhou. So that's kind of interesting. Now you've got there as well, you see the silver swoosh with that sort of probably over tumbled leather there. That there is supposed to represent metal utensils that you'd utilize to eat some of these dishes. And so if we go to the back, SJ, and we look at the beautiful watercolors there, that is meant to represent shaved ice from Taipei. And again, it is, and just look at the leather on the heel tab there. And you know what's different about these shoes is we don't have to argue on the quality of the E. So I think they need to do this more often. And then I'm sure I've missed elements here. The toe box, by the way, of these, if you can see, you've got that copper color on the toe box. That's representing the copper pot that the bubbling bean curd soup is made from in Chengdao. Now, everyone got very excited about these. And I was kind of like, let's go to the middle, SJ, for a second. And I was like, yep, I really like them. But now seeing them in hand, all of these elements together, and I know I've missed some of them. I know I have. They've executed the story so well. So, you know how I said last year, concepts with the to Duncan, storytelling to the max? I'm going to say it. They've outdone themselves. There's so much story on these shoes. It's ridiculous. Like, just let me spin that for you and you can just take in the majesty of the shoe. And that's just one shoe. Now, imagine like if both shoes were like that, we would be like blown away. We'd be absolutely blown away. But to then come up and like just go, no. That's not enough. That's not enough. To come in then with this is equally as crazy. They have done so well. I just want to look to see if there's anything. I'm sure there's details I'm missing. But like, I don't know. What do you think, everyone? Let's go to this camera because we haven't shown it much love. Sorry, Huxley. He's under the chair there. Come on, SJ. Stay sharp. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. As a Churchill advert once said. It's good. It's good. One's good. Two's better. So the question then becomes, what's your favourite shoe? Like, you can't go for pair. Which one is your favourite of this mismatched pair? I think I know which one you're going to say, SJ. I'm going to call it for me. This is my favourite because of that. I'm coming in proper close there. Like shaggy suede, you just can't go wrong with. And then the other thing that I've never seen on a shoe before, right, that swoosh and that pitter is so good. It's so good. And yet I would have been happy with that. I would have been so happy with it. And they feel really good. They look so good. I can't wait. Like, so we are going to do a cinematic on foot for these bad boys. We are. We're definitely going to do that, SJ. Back to the middle. Oh my word. So people, did they live up to the hype? Did you manage to cop them? Oh, they're so good. I don't know what to say. Don't forget to leave us a comment, like, and all of that stuff. Come and let us know on Sneaker Streaming Sundays what you think of these. These are storytelling to the max, I think. And if you haven't heard our podcast, it's Sneakers and Stories. It is on all the usual podcast platforms. So come and have a look. Let us know. Give this video a thumbs up. Do all of that stuff. Did you get these? Did you not get them? And we'll probably see you in another video. Or you could go and watch one of those ones over there because I think they're very good. Look at that. No, don't look at that. Look at this. Oh.